Morning, welcome back to Mike's Minute. It's official, he's alive. This is the morning that we celebrate as born again believers with victory, if you will. Matthew 27, the Sadducees and Pharisees, they all gathered in front of Pilate after Jesus was buried. And they said, "Sir, remember that deceiver while he was still alive was telling people that he was going to rise in 3 days." They're concerned. Why would they be concerned? He's dead. But for some reason, they're having to bring this up. For some reason, they have doubt. "Therefore, make the command that the tomb be secure until the 3rd day, lest his disciples come by and they steal his body, and then his body's not there. People go, oh, look, he's alive." Basically, then the deception, the last deception would be far worse than the first. Meaning when Jesus told people he would come back in 3 days, well, that was a deception. But then if his body is removed, that deception will be far worse than what he said, because he will give people hope. People will have hope. They heard what Jesus said. So Pilate said, "Look, you guys have got guards. You go, you take care of this situation." So they, put a guard in front of the tomb, and they sealed it. They put a government seal on the stone, making it official. Jesus is dead. He's back in here. Don't worry about it. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. We, as born-again believers, also have a seal. The book of Hebrews talks about it. The book of Ephesians talks about it. We have been sealed with the Holy Spirit as a born-again believer. The Holy Spirit is the force that raised Jesus from the dead. The Holy Spirit raised Jesus from the dead. They were worried. They didn't want Jesus, that body, to be missing, because the only way that can happen is if somebody came and stole it. No. God had a plan that was put into effect before the foundation of the world was even formed. I refer to it as his perfect plan. He had everything covered. And it was written about in the Old Testament that this day was going to come, and it did come. We live in victory. We live in victory. We have the seal. You and I are sealed. That rock had a cute little government seal on it. You and I are sealed with the Holy Spirit. Think about that. The force that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you, and he lives in me. He is risen. Mike's Minute, I love you.